Hey everyone, Sport North fishing forecast. Sorry we're a little late. We were on the road today. We had to get up to bear camp. So my wife's got a bear tag, so hopefully she can put one down tomorrow. But anyways, forecast for the weekend, Labor Day weekend. Looks very good because the pressure's been relatively high all week and it's starting to fall. We're going to have barometric pressure below average by tomorrow, and it's going to continue to stay low and drop even farther throughout the weekend. Falling pressure and low pressure is always good for fishing. The battle we're going to have on Friday is going to be the wind. A lot of places we're going to experience anywhere from 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. It's going to be out of the south for a couple days, which is good. But you're probably going to have to fish early morning, late evening to get out of that strong wind. Like, for instance, Lake of the Woods, they're talking 15 to 19 mile per hour winds. So you want that wind to die down to make it a little easier on yourself out there. But the fish should cooperate. I definitely think I'm going to see a lot of good fishing reports on Facebook. The best wind on Friday looks like in Big Stone. I see 6 to 10 mile an hour wind, but a lot of 10 to 15s, 15 to 20s throughout the state. So it should die down in the evening. So get out there after dinner and go fish. Some of the best times to fish this weekend will be 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. just because of the sunrise time. And also the same thing in the evening, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Getting those first and last 2 hours of daylight. Saturday, pressure still low, still falling in some areas. I give a great score when it comes to pressure. The problem is some areas are not going to have very much wind. And we need that if you're out there fishing walleyes and a lot of those game fish. Lake of the Woods looks like a really favorable wind. They're talking 8 to 12 out of the south again. Vermilion, 5 to 9. But in a lot of places like Leech, they're talking only 3 to 7. Very light winds through most of the state. When you get out to like Mankato, Winona, and then western Minnesota, Big Stone, you have a little bit more wind, kind of that 6 to 10, 9 to 12 range, which is more favorable for fishing those walleyes and pike and other big game fish. So it really comes down to what the wind's going to do this weekend. If you got a good wind, my preference is 6 to 10 miles per hour. If you got a good wind, fishing's going to be a lot easier, and I think you'll put more in the boat. So with that, pay attention to the wind when you're out there. Monday, a lot of the same. Just going to peek at my notes. Still south wind for most of the state. In the northern part of Minnesota, it's going to transition to the west, but very light winds. Like Lake of the Woods, 4 to 8 mile an hour wind. That's going to be a beautiful day on the water, and fish should cooperate within those stained water lakes. You don't need as much wind there. But yeah, in some places like Leech Lake, looks like kind of the doldrums this weekend, not a lot of wind, and Leech Lake's water's getting clearer and clearer. Looking at other stuff, Ottertail looks like they got a great wind again, 6 to 10. Winona, 10 to 14. Mankato, 12 to 16. Big Stone, 7 to 11. So there are some good winds forecasted out there. I see Minnetonka, 7 to 11. Leech Lake, Upper Red Lake, Vermilion, Lake of the Woods have the lightest winds in that northern part of Minnesota. So if you got stained water, you can get away with there being less wind. With that, should be awesome fishing. Even if the wind's not blowing, those early morning, late evening can compensate for that. So the fish should be active with the way the barometric pressure is shaping up. So sorry this is so short. It's a first time we've gone bear hunting in a while, so we've been a little busy packing up the kids. You can see the car seat here, getting out here to go. Hopefully get maybe some footage tomorrow of a bear tracking experience. We'll see. But thanks for watching. I'll have another one next Thursday. Have a great, safe Labor Day weekend. Don't forget your net. Practice catch and release. And have an awesome weekend. Hope you can fry some fish too. See ya.